We are under the lights this evening as we
Ladies
get
and
you set for
gentlemen,
another edition
your
of baseball on the show.
Chicago
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Kyle Hendricks will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Russell Daniels, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hendricks playing here in his age 34 season. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second, and he sends it the other way toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Francisco.
Ready with the 0-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We head to the second, scoreless at Wrigley. So here's the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels. He drew a walk his first time up.
Daniel.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here.
Now here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Stay hot up there, huh?
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Let's go, kid. One
Like to
time
see
right
him
here.
be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 3-2 pitch. He's running. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit.
All right, he's up. You're up. You're up.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Squared up. Good job.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count, just putting a runner in motion, but it worked out just the same. Nice base hit right there, and we got first and third.
So digging in now, Alec Bohm, and their runners at the corners now.
Boom.
Now the 2-1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in and looking for more. Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Daniels. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Daniels comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Eat it, eat it.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
On base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Michael Santos, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. The catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And to score from third, the tying run. Stepping in, David Bodie. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping into the box, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. Harper at second with 2 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Get your pitch, huh?
Rhys Hoskins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. Standing in, Russell Daniels. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Daniel.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leave a couple. Settling in now Russell Daniels.
Russell Daniels.
Come on, big guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Down.
There's
You're
one.
Down.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Yoanhel Segovia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Segovia
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and digging in to try it again. Russell Daniels 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Daniel.
Hey, come on, big
First
dog.
pitch on its way. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the runner back easily. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Daniels will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Phillies, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jay Groom gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Let's go now. One time.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking at his career totals, Daniels is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing bat.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready now, Mookie Betts. And their runners at the corners now.
Mookie Betts.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 35 now on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits.
Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Russell Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Daniels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2. Hey, good eye. Good eye.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound. Ready to begin the
Leading off
eighth.
for Philadelphia,
Digging in once again,
the left
Russell
fielder.
Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Adios, pelota. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading
So
off
in now for
the
Chicago, C.J. Cron.
first
He's
baseman,
working on a 1 for 3
C.J.
thus far.
Cron.
This one's flared out toward left. Daniels is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Philadelphia swung the bats
Our
well with
final line
16
score.
hits.